Young King. Swinging down 35 with you on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I know it's taking some time, I'm a little behind. Baby, I promise I'm fine expressing how I'm feeling. This codeine that I'm sipping got me moving in slow motion, baby. I promise that I'm here. You could've been minding this shit. I'm done fantasizing this shit. I feel like I'm wasting my time, cause you just be playing this shit. You could've been minding this shit. Now I'm just minding my business, with a suit and a tie in this bitch. That mean it's strictly all business. That mean I'm strictly ambitious. I am the king with a vision. I am the real definition of nothing or something, that boy a magician. Shout out to my opposition. Y'all can never make it in my position, making it come to fruition. Lord be my witness, and if my time comes, I know I'm dying a Christian. Spiritual my transition. I'm still sipping out the Douce. I'm still running shit like Usain. My pocket rocket from H-Town. I call it Kurt Cobain. I'm still calling out them plays. Yo bitch still giving me face, and she got a man. I'm not the man, but I'm the man today. Swinging down 35 with you on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. I know it's taking some time, I'm a little behind. Baby, I promise I'm fine expressing how I'm feeling. This codeine that I'm sipping got me moving in slow motion, baby. I promise that I'm here. You could've been minding this shit. I'm done fantasizing this shit. I feel like I'm wasting my time, cause you just be playing this shit. You could've been minding this shit. Now I'm just minding my business, with a suit and a tie in this bitch. That mean it's strictly all business. If we talking about a dream, young king gotta have it. What's a pain to an addict when they really gotta have it? I know Martin Luther had it, I ain't worried about a paddock. My flow automatic like pop, 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 leave a brother asthmatic. Talking wheezy, trigger squeezing, I'm ice cold, Mr. Freeze it. Your loyalty is like the fucking seasons. I'm still going demon, and I'm still sipping out the Douce. I'm still running shit like Usain. My pocket rocket from H-Town. I call it Kurt Cobain. I'm still calling out them plays. Yo bitch still giving me face, and she got a man. I'm not the man, but I'm the man today. Just swinging down 3-5. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot on my mind. I just need you to prepare. Tie up your pretty long hair. You say you doing skincare. I can tell it's working out for you. Glad you taking care. I don't think I can be fair. That other man ain't worth shit. Tell me why is he still there, still there? You know I'ma be there, be there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me caught up in the moment, and now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going? Rise above my opponents. It's crazy when you think my whole expression is an exponent. Cause when it's real you can't clone it, and even if they tried you could tell when it's bogus. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ayy, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Chale, por el lado, mamacita en mi lado, con unos tragos, ella me dice a dónde vamos, y yo le digo Tin Marine 2, vengo con él, se fue. She call me daddy and respect me cause I'm king like that. She call you lazy and then engaging cause it be like that. I really put the passion in, that's why I feel like that. Mike spins on the track, bring the heat like that. No sé dónde fue, pero sé que
Alright, welcome back to Late Nights with All Access, myself, Mike Anthony. Right next to me, Miss Nat Boogi.
What's up, guys?
Miss Nat Boogi.
Hey.
We're actually here outside of Dive Restaurant and Bar. Shout out to Henry. Shout out to Albert for allowing us to come out here. They're having their karaoke night, and you can hear that in the background. But we appreciate the love and support, as always, every Monday. And please make sure to tag your squad, like, comment, and share. We are giving away some tickets to this Saturday upcoming concert with Sir Mix-a-Lot and 2 VIP tickets to the San Antonio Brunch Festival. So this is your opportunity to win some tickets to some amazing events. And we have special guests with us, 3 of the winners of the hip-hop contest that happened this past weekend. Of course, you already know, right next to me, King Tez. He's already been on the show. Welcome back. We have also Tone Morel.
What's up, y'all?
And Evo as well.
What it do?
And, these are some very talented local hip-hop artists. And it's amazing to see what happened over the weekend during that. It was actually a small event, but it felt so huge because of the impact that I think everyone mingling and networking and getting to know, and it was just amazing, right now.
I loved it. I had a great time. Big shout out to Mario Flores as well, owner of the Roundup. What is it called? Roundup.
The Roundup Music Venue.
Music Venue. Okay, I wasn't sure if it
And
was
Bernie.
called something else. It was really cool. It was my first time there. So big shout out to him for the hospitality, and to all of y'all, man. Congratulations, because y'all killed it.
Thank you.
Y'all killed it. I had a great time. It was really cool. I was able to judge. And we saw some really awesome artists, but hey, y'all made the top 3. Y'all was the best ones. How y'all feeling tonight?
Yeah, how y'all feeling?
Feeling wonderful.
Yeah?
I'm feeling great. How about you?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I just got off work and I just need a few drinks. So
I feel you.
Yeah, I can relate with that one. So I should have done what you did and got 2, but I'm gonna enjoy my one.
you also didn't get the black shirt memo.
I didn't. I didn't. I missed that memo, but it's okay.
I didn't even think about that.
You gotta stand
It's
out. That's all good.
I
like
say it
it.
again.
I said you gotta stand out.
Oh yeah, stand out. You know what I'm saying? Changing the
Oh,
building. How you
merch.
feeling?
I see. Okay, you got the merch on.
He's ready.
So,
It was cool though.
So over the weekend, besides the hip hop contest, what did y'all do over this past weekend?
Man, I just chilled, honestly. I've just been working a ton and stuff, and then working on some new music as well. So my voice has been going in and out. So I almost didn't go on Saturday, and then I think I got a text around 2 p.m., 3 p.m., and then ended up just like,
As
all
a
right,
reminder.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, let me go. So it worked out, man. So
And killed it too.
thank you. I'm glad I went.
I've been listening to your songs, literally. As soon as I got off out of the concert, y'all, I said that I was gonna listen to his song while I was driving home, and I've been.
Yeah, you
been
tagged me in
listening
it
to
too.
yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank
man,
you.
You got some good songs right there.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta follow him. You gotta follow all of them, but
Facts.
I mean, I swear, as soon as I heard you, this guy, I felt like you're a mix of NF and Big Sean.
Oh, I got Big Sean.
Sean Dunn?
Both of them.
I usually get
Sean Dunn.
I usually get NF or Logic or Eminem, and some Childish Gambino every once in a while. But so I'm like, all right,
But Big Sean and NF, if they had a baby or something like that, or that's him right there.
Boy,
That would be weird.
I'll
For
take
real.
it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was fun.
Baby.
What about you? How was your weekend?
Weekend was wonderful.
You were traveling.
Blessed.
So you
Yeah.
gotta let people know that.
On the road. I went to Houston for a show Friday night. Stayed overnight, of course. Hit the road back to San Antonio to show love and attend the hip hop contest, which was amazing. Sunday, I didn't do a dang thing. I was like, I need to relax. But now, actually, I'm here today. When are we at? Monday? See, I'm losing track of the
Monday
week.
night.
Yeah, Monday night. Back at it.
Miss Nat Boogi, how was your weekend?
So I chilled on Friday. I went to go judge the contest on Saturday. I had a great time. I ended up staying there later than I thought I was going
Yep.
to. We kind of had our own little after party. More
Yep.
people kept performing, and you did a couple more songs I think after too. So people that weren't even part of the contest just started going up and doing songs and stuff like that.
And that girl was dope.
I
She was
know.
so good.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
She went up,
Yeah,
and I was like, why don't you
Abel's
compete?
a friend or something like that,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Abel, if you're watching, let us know. Or girl, if you're watching,
Girl.
you kept on asking her.
Well, because she came up to me and she was like, "Yeah, I have some songs. I with him. I have some songs." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I want to hear you." Then, if you have some songs, show me what you got. I want to
Yeah.
hear you.
Right.
So she went up and she finally did something.
Yep.
I was like, "Okay,
And she sang
girl."
good.
No, she
Yeah.
was. She sounded really
She
good.
was
man.
doing her thing. I was surprised. Shout out to Jumpman.
Yeah,
It was his,
Jumpman
it was his
too.
very first show ever, and so I'm glad that you did it with that was I think your idea where you did it where like everyone had their first round and then they did a second round to give people a chance to perform
I just
again and
had
not
a
be
feeling.
as nervous. So I'm glad you did that because the second round Jumpman got up there. I was like, oh, okay.
He did good.
Do a little something,
If he would have
something.
just done that same energy the first
Yeah.
one, but you know what he told me?
His first show ever.
He told me that he didn't have a lot of songs, single songs. He's always featured on a song, so
okay.
he didn't know how to do that. He was like, dude, that's why I chose that second song by myself. He's like, if you notice, he didn't follow the rules.
Right.
He had 2 songs in the first round.
Yeah.
So and I told him that I was like, you could do one song, it's fine, but he just felt like he wanted to perform a little bit more because he doesn't have, I guess, full songs.
Yeah.
So
No,
but
it
that
was
second
cool.
song, he killed it.
I was proud of him, and he actually slid in my DMs the day after.
Oh, yeah.
Not like that, like, that's my thing. Always
Right, right.
sliding in my DMs at the end of the show when we do our
Yeah.
social media. So he did. He slid in my DMs Sunday, and he was like, "I just want to say thank you so much for all the feedback and for just everything." And he said, "Thank you so much for giving me an extra shot." Because after the event was over, the contest was over, I was like, hey, you told me you were going to blow me away with the next song you were going to do. Let's give you a shot to do it. So he went back up there, did another song, and he was like, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
I feel jealous. You didn't slide in my DMs. Come on now.
He didn't
No,
mind.
It was cute, though, because he
Me
was
too,
like,
actually.
man. He was like, man, you made me, he was like, you motivated me, made me want to keep going. And so it was just really cool to get that message from him and stuff. So big shout out to Jumpman for doing your thing. Please keep going.
He was so humble.
He's
was.
watching too, right?
He was very humble. He was very cool.
watching.
Oh, is he watching? Hi,
Yeah.
Jumpman.
Jump man.
And then,
Y'all have
he's
chats
dope.
up?
And then
stuff?
yesterday I went to Bentley's. Sunday fun day at Bentley's is wild. I don't know if you've been to Bentley's on Broadway on Sundays, but
Everybody keep telling me about Bentley.
It's 25 and up now.
I ain't been to Bentley's
it's
at all.
25 and up now, so I like it way
They can
better.
do
The
that.
Can y'all
crowd
get
for
in?
sure.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I make the cut.
It's way better. I like it way better like that. But it was cool, man. I got a little too intoxicated. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up feeling like shit today. But I'm good now. We're here and I'm drinking again. So.
There you
You're
go.
looking great too.
Thank you. I
Hair of the
try.
dog.
I try.
What
how
about
you
your
do it.
weekend, King Taz?
Yeah, so Friday we was at Social Spot downtown on Alamo.
Okay, social spot.
Yeah, 9 to 2. I was emceeing for Jarvis Justin, so shout out Jarvis Justin on the ones and twos, man. And then Saturday we had the event,
Yep.
which was super dope, and thankful for the opportunity. And then right after that, I was telling Nat Boogie I went to Lucky Duck for the first time.
Oh, where is that at?
It's-
I
it's-
keep on hearing about Lucky Duck.
It's right by Bentley's, literally the one on Alamo though.
Lucky
Okay.
Duck.
So like right next to it. And so we was there because Jarvis was DJing again.
Okay.
And then Sunday we was back at Social from 6 to 10. So it was actually super busy, super hot. But you know,
For real.
thank God we got a breeze right now. So
No, the
so we
breeze
chilling,
feels good right now. It does.
big
You gotta
chilling
make
now.
sure you threw that in there. Super hot.
It's too damn hot, man. It
It's
is like
so hot.
this global warming bullshit. I'm like, what is this 108 degrees? Nah,
108,
I'm not.
110, 112.
I'm not okay with this shit. This
Right.
is not.
It's not even August yet.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's not
It's
even like
like-
officially summer yet.
Man.
Like, and that's where I keep seeing the post where like Texas is just preheating right now. Like,
That's crazy.
my
I be like, look, I was gonna leave the house, but
It is so hot.
Can't do it.
This is true story. It's so hot that in my car, I had a case of sodas, and
Did they explode?
it exploded.
Oh no.
Like I was driving with my father, and we were driving back to his house, and when I was driving, I heard a pop, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And he says, "Maybe someone threw something at your car." So I pull over, and we look outside. There's no dents, so we're just like, "What the hell?" And I open the door, and I see the sodas, and I was like, "What in the world?" I was
Dude.
like, that's how hot it is.
That's crazy.
look, I got
It
a
popped.
case of soda in my truck right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go take
and
that
then
out.
and then I took I saw if you look at the can, it was like this, it had it was gonna be ready to pop. So I took that one out, I threw it out. But then after I dropped them off, I went to go to my grandmother's, and 2 more popped. I was like, God bless it.
At least it wasn't beer, because I would have been pissed if it was fucking beer.
I don't
Soda,
drink, so I don't care.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I was
Soda,
sad because it was my
beer,
Sprite.
I'd be fucking pissed.
You don't drink?
Especially
No.
this inflation.
Was that a new thing, or you've been doing that forever?
Yeah,
What's
like
up?
6 years now, right?
Over 6 years
years.
I've been sober, yeah.
That's awesome.
Over 6 years, yeah.
Congratulations.
So it's not because I decided to say, hey, you know what, I want to stop drinking. I had no choice. I could have gone to prison, man. So I decided to make a choice: either go to prison or
stop drinking.
You stop drinking,
I feel
and
that.
I was like, I'm too pretty for prison. So I was like, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, he might slide in your
That should be a
DMs,
shirt.
bro.
Too
That's
pretty for prison. I like that.
For real.
I was like, hell to the no,
Pretty
no. But it's been a blessing to be sober. So
That's good, man.
It has been. So this weekend for us, Friday night, we had our party bus rented out. We were at 1902, and then Saturday, of course, at the Roundup Music Venue, and making last minute calls and getting the party bus ready again. And then it was just amazing just to see like all the talented artists out there, and to see the support, and Mario Flores wanting to do something different with the venue. And we're going to be kicking off another contest, but it's going to be more karaoke. And it's going to be a karaoke contest starting, I think, the last Thursday of this month. I can't remember the date. I don't know if it's the 23rd or not. But it's going to be country edition. So if you're a country singer and you want a chance to, shine, Mario Flores is going to bring some his country friends, like country artist friends.
Yeah.
And like you're talking about, oh my gosh, I'm going blank. Gabe Garcia, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If you like country music, he's a really huge country star.
Yeah.
And then some other people too. He's going to start inviting for these weekly events. So it's a 6-week contest. Grand prize is $500 cash.
That's
and an
dope.
opportunity
Cash money.
to actually perform with Mario Flores too as well.
Nice.
Look, I can sing a little country.
Yeah, if you like country,
You can?
karaoke
I was
contest,
like, I
country
wanna see
edition,
this.
starting last Thursday. And then Sunday, we went to a church. It was a beautiful service, and very beautiful service. And I go to CBC, so I love the church.
Oh, nice.
Pastor Ed, that's his name, right?
Pastor
He's
Ed.
so cool.
Pastor Ed Newton,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, Community Bible Church.
He's so cool. I met him that one night at the fight, and I was like, okay, I might want to go to this church just because he's cool as fuck. He's super laid back.
No, he is. He's not your typical pastor. He speaks from the heart, very raw. You hear the music. Look, at Nat Boogie's already.
I'm sorry. It's karaoke night. Someone's getting it inside right now. I'm
But
like, okay.
we went to church and had a great time. After that, I'm trying to think, what else did we do? I actually have Melinda out here, but she's never been to I don't think this is your first time coming out to a show, right?
Oh
Yeah,
you're crazy.
I think so. So Melinda, my girlfriend's out here right now, and after that we saw the movie Hustle. So she was already wanting to go to sleep. I said it was weird because our friend Chris, shout out to Chris Motz, he told me about this movie Hustle with Adam Sandler, and it was so ironic that my father told me the same thing. So then late last night we watched it, and it was actually a good movie.
I've seen everyone
It's
talking
a really
about
good
it.
movie. So if you haven't seen Hustle, go watch it.
They said somebody posted on their Facebook earlier. They're like, it's a 10 out of 10.
Really?
So it must be really, really, really.
Is
Yeah,
it a
and it's
serious?
And if I'm not mistaken, it's a story behind the assistant coach, right? A little bit about it is true. So the assistant coach, it's about Adam Sandler plays the assistant coach, and talent coach or talent agent, and it's about his story.
Okay.
But it's amazing. It really is.
Really?
And they have a lot of NBA stars in that movie.
Dang.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Definitely gonna
You know,
do that.
It's on Netflix, right?
Netflix,
Speaking
yeah.
of movies, that's how I felt about the Top Gun movie. I don't know if y'all saw the Top Gun movie.
I've been seeing everyone talk about that
Yes,
one too. I
That
haven't
movie
seen
was
it.
straight fire.
It was.
Yeah? Okay.
You have
I
to
went-
watch it.
I have never seen the original Top Gun either.
You don't need to. You don't
To
need
let
to.
y'all know, I've
I'm not,
never seen it.
I'm not a big fan of the original Top Gun.
Uh-huh.
This one it's amazing, bro. It's so good. The
Now,
camera
I heard
work.
that you
and
don't have to
everything.
watch the first one to watch the second
Yeah,
one.
you don't
so-
need to. Just go see this other
Yeah.
one. It's so good, man. It's great. See it in IMAX too, as well.
You gotta do the IMAX. You have to. You must.
I went to that by myself, bro. I was like, I gotta go see. Everybody was telling me about this movie. I was in Austin. I had nothing else to do. I was like, I'm gonna go to the IMAX and see see Top Gun, so it was.
I thought it was well produced.
Yeah, it was good.
You look like a young Top Gun, Tom Cruise.
So
right here.
dude, I used to get Tom Cruise.
I see that.
I used to get
You
Tom
do.
Cruise,
I see that.
Risky Business Tom Cruise.
Yeah,
So
that's
back
what
in the
I'm
day,
saying.
You
like,
should dress us when
Yeah.
you perform sometimes and come out and do the little
Maybe.
slide with the shades on.
Maybe.
The socks, underwear.
I want to see that.
ahead.
That would
hey,
be
it might be
dope.
this Saturday.
That would be
Oh.
dope.
No, that's a good compliment, man. I get that, or I get like Dave Franco. Those are like the two I
I
used
see
to
that
get.
too.
Yeah, that's what I get
James
typically.
Franco?
Dave,
Dave,
not
his
James.
brother.
Yeah, Dave, the
I
brother.
don't
see
know
those.
David. I only know
Yep.
James.
That's it though.
They're both really good.
Well, I'll take it. I mean,
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it.
Super
Those
funny.
aren't bad, man. That's not bad.
Now,
Long as they
shout
don't
out
look
to our producer Adam. One of his, your son, daughter turned 5 years old.
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday,
to
happy
her.
birthday.
And they were out of town. Where'd y'all go again?
Living his best life.
Where?
Oh, Kalahari. I've been hearing about that place. It looks like it's dope. Was it? Okay, worth it?
Yeah, he had a
Okay.
good time. I saw some pictures on
I've been
there.
seeing a lot of people talk about that place. I need to check that out.
Yep.
Really quick, I want to give a big shout out to all of our people tuning in. We have a lot of the artists that were there on Saturday, actually. So thank you, everyone, for showing love. Just to name some people tuning in, shout out to Andrea, shout out to Francis, Kamisha, Eric, Cynthia, Abel. What's up, Abel? He's one of our artists that was performing.
Yeah.
Jordan, Jumpman. Lamarcus. Is Lamarcus your boo? Yeah. Shout out to Lamarcus tuning in.
Yes,
Appreciate
Finer
you.
Limax, Lamarcus.
And I see my high school coach, and I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he was in the chat earlier. So if you in the chat, man, shout out my high school coach Johnson, man.
Your
Much
high
love,
school
my brother.
coach?
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
So cute.
What did you play?
Basketball,
Oh, what position?
shooting guard.
Shooting
Were you
guard?
cold,
Yeah,
though?
shooting guard.
There you go.
Were
I
you
was
cold?
decent.
You was
You
decent?
cool?
Okay, okay.
decent.
See, thank you for being honest, because some people, man, you're cold.
I'm good in basketball.
I mean,
but
I normally tell
I'm
people
good,
like
man.
you could tell me for yourself, like if we were like on the court.
Where'd you play?
I'm alright. I went to a small private school.
I say all right.
Okay.
Say I'm good or badass.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's it.
I want to see your ball now.
I can
Shit.
shoot a little
I can
bit.
ball.
We're gonna have to do
Yeah.
this like
Can you really?
Yeah,
late
man.
nights with all access.
Where do you pick up? Where you?
I don't play any pickup
No.
games. I haven't
No.
played a real pickup. Actually, you know, I take that back. We have a basketball court in front of our house, and our neighbors sometimes they'll play, and so I'll go out there and play once in a blue moon.
Okay.
But I could hoop it up, man.
You
I ain't
can
joking.
I want to see. Like Anthony can jump.
I know.
I
I can see this go down.
My
see
husband
this. I
plays
know.
every day.
Really?
Yeah, he
See,
just said-
there you go.
Every
He just
day.
said it right now. He said, "Let's hoop." I'm
Yeah,
down
he's like,
actually.
let's hoop, yeah.
I'd be
Let's
down for
Let's
sure.
do it.
I gotta see this. I'm gonna see if
Actually, you know what?
really
no,
got skills.
No, I think one of our goals is to actually do a 3-on-3 basketball tournament very soon.
Yeah,
All right.
So that's
That'd be
that is
dope.
something that we want
We
to
got
do,
a team.
and actually do it to where you're raising funds for a nonprofit organization. So
Can I be a coach?
yeah, be a coach,
I
or you
do.
can be a player coach. I'll be a player coach. I'll be telling people what to do.
I'm not
and
gonna
go
play
coach
anymore.
people.
I can't. I used to ball when I was in middle school.
Oh yeah,
When I
take
was
it
in
back.
middle school, I
There
had
you go.
a little shum shum.
Yeah,
A little
A
something,
little
something.
shum shum.
Okay.
I started off in B team. I made it to A team. I did a little something something.
Congratulations,
There
that's
you go.
dope.
T-Rex.
I was in middle school.
Yeah.
I'm 34 now.
A
so
team's
it
a
was
team.
long
A
time
team's a
ago.
team. That's good.
Hey, I'm just saying.
We don't mention the letters next time. We're good.
Any
For
sports
real.
yourself? Play any sports?
Yeah. So I loved basketball. I just never. I thought I was gonna be tall. I never.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here,
I never.
man.
I stopped growing, and I just
Yeah.
was like, all right. I
I've
don't
been the
think I
same
could
height
do
since
this.
5th grade. So
But I played football in high school. I did some soccer. I grew up playing travel team baseball, and then yeah, I guess at a certain point I started doing speech and theater, and then just focused on music. So
Music,
I was
okay.
kind of all over. Yeah.
You look like a baseball player. I can see that.
Yeah. It was good. I probably should have stuck with that one out of all of them,
I can
but
see baseball. Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
My sports were basketball, boxing, and soccer. And soccer, I was really fucking badass. Like, no joke.
You were good?
I was fucking good.
Damn,
at
dude.
soccer.
I feel like you're just saying you're good at everything
No,
at this
no.
point, and you might not really be. Melinda, is he good at playing basketball? Is he good? She's laughing. She knows I'm right.
Not even.
She knows I'm right.
She seen me play basketball. Like, she has.
He's okay. Okay.
Oh,
I can hoop.
I
I'm a very competitive person.
I want to see you, man. There's plenty
Like,
of
you
courts.
know me hearing my
Nah,
voice, I'm very
I'm competitive too.
Look, you already have people.
right.
What is the age to join the basketball contest?
Man, we're
Gonna
gonna
have to make it
Be
happen.
18 and up, man.
I do want to give
Sign waivers though, because when you be playing with me, I'll be breaking ankles.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah, the ankle insurance.
Damn, did he say breaking ankles?
So you
Final
gotta
waiver.
you gotta make sure you got the
Breaking
ankle
ankles.
insurance.
Stop it.
For real.
Stop it. I do want to give really quick though, Melvin. a shout out because he used to do the charity basketball games, and it was like a pretty big thing back in the day.
There you go.
So he might be good to help out with that. But he used to do charity. They're like back to school ones.
Yeah.
And so I would go to all of them, and
I
think I was like a coach for one of them, which I probably didn't know what the fuck I was doing or talking about. But I worked in the radio station at the time, so we had some of the radio people out there, and it was really, really cool. So if you do it, I'm just saying you might need to get him involved because he had a really good following. He was doing them for a few years, and he had a lot of people coming out for them.
Really?
Yeah. It was a few years back.
Yeah, I feel like basketball is one of those things. It just got super competitive. Like I watch the YouTube channels where it's on now, and it's just so intense. I'm like, man, I can't. It's like a dick measuring contest now. I'm just like, I'm not that good. Like I just want to do a pickup game and just like get some exercise in. But people are like, that's their life and shit. It's wild. So
who are you going for in the finals?
I think Warriors are gonna take
Warriors?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going for them?
I think I'm going for Boston because I wanted to see White. I wanted to see White win, but I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it.
Maybe. I don't know. They may.
Oh my God,
what about you? Who are you going for? Who y'all going for? Everyone that's.
I wanted to see Derek White win one.
Celtics.
I'm gonna just shoot for the Celtics.
Celtics. Okay.
Same. I'm going for the Celtics,
and it's only for Derek White.
So I honestly,
I checked him the other day.
I like both teams, but the Warriors have won a couple games, like a couple championships already recently. So I just want to see the underdog win, and I love me some Jason Tatum. He's fine as fuck, and he can ball. So I'm just saying.
Did he slide in your DMs too?
Jason,
slide in your DMs.
I'm going for the Warriors. but I'm not like I'm a Spurs fan though. But Warriors are gonna win.
Well, I mean Spurs. If you think about it,
I'm gonna just call it how I see
Pop
it.
did a great job because he has two old players that are coaches now, and they're
so it's like
I love seeing that.
Steve Kerr, Ime Udoka.
I mean,
you know.
I mean, Spurs is all over the NBA Finals, and even the commissioner, I think, made a statement about it too.
Yes, I did see that he missed tonight's game though. I think he got COVID or he was exposed or something like that.
Oh man.
So we got some Warriors commenting. We got some Celtics. I mean,
I just feel like it's the Warriors now.
I want Celtics to win.
Yeah, I think it's just because now I'm seeing the Warriors, like the role players are stepping up. Like I saw Wiggins score 26 points. So it's like if you have your role players with Wiggins doing it, and you don't have to rely on Steph or Clay or Draymond, it's like, all right. Whereas before, I felt like Boston, like their whole roster was coming through. So we'll see what's up.
I was surprised Curry wasn't making his shots tonight. They were
a lot of people weren't. Both teams were playing bad, like shooting wise.
Tatum was making some shots for a bit, and then so shout out to
Ted. For your boo.
He showed up earlier, and we were watching the game together. So thank you for showing up and watching it with me a little bit.
I was working out,
of course.
But Tatum, he was making some. It was right. Actually, I think it was right before you got there. He was actually making some like really good shots, like 3-pointers.
Because up until I watched like the second half before I drove over here.
That's what it was. You showed up and you fucked everything up.
Oh, it was me.
I blame
they was missing already. Look, I'm still a Spurs fan, so honestly, I don't care which team wins. But you know, I need my Spurs back in the mix. That's what I need.
Right.
Now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you all a question because this is like a common question I guess asked about NBA players, especially with two of them, the LeBron and Michael Jordan. Who's
Bryant
better?
Kobe Bryant.
But between those two, LeBron or Michael Jordan?
Man, why do you start with me? All right.
Open up a whole nother
See, because I feel I have
to just one or the other.
I have to go with LeBron.
Okay.
Only because that's why I said don't start with me. Don't start with me.
Michael.
Michael's greatest player of all time, but LeBron, I'm just saying, no, we've never seen an athlete like him, body wise, you know, skill set wise. He was more of a team player, more so like assists. He can shoot, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he distributes the ball ever since he was in high school. No, man. I saw Michael play, and I know, but you know, I'm dominant. I'm a scorer, defensive player, whereas LeBron's always been more of like a, hey, let's get the team involved and let's build like that. So hence why he jumps from team to team.
I like your input though. What about you?
I despise this type of this conversation, this topic. We have this conversation all the time in my household.
People get heated.
Yeah, man.
So who is it?
All right. I'm not gonna say anybody because let me justify. Let me justify. I'm not even doing this because people watching. I'm doing this because I'm honest. All right. The fact of the matter is, it's two different eras of basketball. Even though LeBron is more,
it depends on the generation.
Yeah, it's the generation. LeBron, he's a beast. He's a complete beast. His stature, everything is crazy. But Jordan didn't have the technology that LeBron has today.
That's
He
facts.
didn't. And
facts.
if
He also didn't have the muscles to wait,
if he stood up next to LeBron in today's day and time, I can't say LeBron would be the better player.
There you go. So she like Jordan. All right, that's
Right.
good. All right, you.
Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, come on, Kobe.
I love
Kobe
me some
in the ring.
and I'm so sad.
I
that
love
he's
Kobe
gone.
too. Don't get me
I know,
wrong.
I'm
I
so
love
sad
Kobe.
he's gone. So I grew up with Jordan. I have to give LeBron his props though. I
Right.
don't know.
No, Bron is cold. He a beast.
I don't know. They're both good.
It is.
No, who? One or the other?
Both.
No.
And Kobe.
Mike Anthony trying to trip us up, man.
I know he's trying to get me in trouble.
Michael Jordan all day long. I don't care what you say. Jordan.
Right.
So I would put Tim Duncan and Kobe before LeBron. That's just my opinion.
Dog.
But I would do Jordan for sure,
Okay.
100%.
I don't know, man. I feel like there's this weird bias against LeBron now, and the greatest thing.
No,
No, he's
the
a great
greatest-
player. He's
no,
a
no, no,
great
the
player.
greatest
Great
thing.
overall player. The thing with LeBron is that, and I think this is why people.
I think it's his flopping that messes
the
me up.
flopping, yes.
It's the flopping. I think.
Oh, yeah,
And-
absolutely.
and
It's the antics.
The loyalty. He doesn't have a. He's not loyal to a team.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. That's big. That's huge.
No. But
I feel that.
you look at the Spurs dynasty.
Stayed on the
They
same
all stay
team
the
like
same
Tim
squad.
Duncan.
You
Weezy
look
said
at
it.
the Lakers in the 80s and 90s, same squad.
Yeah.
Larry Bird, Celtics, same squad.
But he got what he
Jordan,
wanted on the squad, and he
same
wanted to
squad.
take it back home to his home team.
Yeah.
I gotta respect that.
But LeBron stayed with the Celtics, I believe, 8 or 9 years.
Like, if
He took the
everyone-
worst team of all time to the NBA Finals.
Imagine Jordan and Shaquille O'Neal and Tim Duncan and like everyone's superpower teams. Like it would be unfair.
Well, you got to remember,
You gotta-
Tim Duncan almost went to Orlando. Like at the last minute,
Almost.
he stayed,
Almost.
but he almost went. It's just a business at the end of the day. LeBron wasn't going to win.
What else I said?
LeBron wasn't
Right.
going to win if he stayed in Cleveland.
just
The only
business.
reason why the team got rebuilt was because LeBron left, and so he came back. He did his thing for his city, and then he bounced.
he
and
did what he wanted
He
to
did,
do.
and like I don't know, I get it. But there's this the best thing that ever
Michael
happened
Jordan,
for
the greatest
Jordan
of all time.
He is, but the best
Never
thing that
lost
happened.
in any finals.
The
at
best
all.
thing. But it took him 6 years to get to a final.
Yeah.
He lost he didn't even make it to the finals till he lost beforehand. So that's always the argument. People are like
But you
6-0.
gotta go- You can't like. I believe the '90s is the toughest era of any generation in football, boxing, basketball, wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Any hockey. Baseball.
Growing up.
Like it's
No choice.
it's seriously the '90s was a tough generation.
No, for
Yeah.
sure, it was.
This
yeah.
generation is so soft.
Well, it's finesse.
It is
finesse
You be
basketball. That's all
this and
threes.
LeBron. Imagine every single time Jordan got touched, how many points he would actually have.
Yeah.
And imagine he
Right.
didn't leave for 18 months.
Right.
The Bulls
Right.
would have cleaned out the whole decade.
Right.
And imagine the last dance, they didn't force him to quit. They forced him to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
We'll see. We'll see.
See?
But-
But it's a good conversation to have, and I always like hearing people's different opinions on it.
It is.
My last point was the greatest
ahead.
thing that happened for Jordan was that he didn't come up in the Twitter era, and that's what LeBron has against him is that he has to deal with the internet, with Twitter, with everything memes. So he gets this kind of hate in this wave that goes against him. You don't see Jordan's like missed shots. You don't see his missed game winners. You don't see him not passing the ball to teammates. So he's like pure in the eyes of Nike built around him and made his own brand. So whereas LeBron has been criticized since he came out, he was hailed the king in high school, and if you look at everything that he's done, it's like he's lived up to that and past that, and he's the best 38, 39-year-old ever play. Better than Jordan. He's
Yes,
still
I know.
one of the best players at his age.
Oh, he's a beast.
He's a beast, yeah.
He's a monster. All right, anyways.
Jordan's a goat because all of the basketball players that are LeBron, they all looked up
And
to
Kobe,
him.
yep, they
that
did.
was
They do.
They
They
so.
do.
I mean,
They do.
Jordan's a goat. We
No,
know
Jordan's
a
goat.
No,
for
Jordan's
sure.
definitely
Gotta
goat.
gotta
And,
give him props.
All right, I love that we all said that. Okay, now.
And shout out to LeBron for being a family man. Just had to say that.
There you
I
go.
do like that. Yes.
That is some facts right there.
There you go. Is that your dude?
Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
he's
know,
on my
you
side.
know.
All right, I got you, bro. There you go.
We taking a break?
Man, we getting heated.
You know what? No, that was a good conversation right there. So we're going to take a small little break, and we'll be right back with you guys. Don't go anywhere because we're giving away some free tickets to the San Antonio Brunch Festival, and we're going to be giving away 4 tickets to the Sir Mix-a-Lot that's going to be having King Taz, Tone Rural, and Evo all performing live before Sir Mix-a-Lot. So don't go anywhere.
Mira.
Stay locked.
Woo. That right there, my friends, is a minchelada. What's going on, San Antonio? It's Mike Anthony, and I'm right here at Smoke Barbecue Sky Bar, enjoying this delicious minchelada that has a rib on top. We want to let you all know that for the third time, Smoke Barbecue Sky Bar is going to host our San Antonio Brunch Festival, and it's happening September 24th, just in time with their remodel. As you can see behind me, there's a huge stage, there's more room, there's gonna be an indoor area for the VIP ticket holders. It's absolutely amazing, and we're grateful and blessed to have it over here again. So make sure to order your tickets today, www.sabrunchfest.com, or text us directly, 210-677-5289. And we are back. You just saw a little promo video of the San Antonio Brunch Festival. It's going to be held at Smoke Barbecue Sky Bar downtown. Shout out to Adrian Martinez for doing it for the third time in a row. And you saw me drinking a minchelada that they actually stack it with a piece of rib. And they have actually more stuff into that.
No alcohol in it, guys. There's no alcohol in it.
Yeah. Only Topo Chico. And it's amazing because you went last year.
I've been to all of them.
Oh, you've been yeah, you were just
I've been to all of them. Yeah. So if you haven't been to the brunch festival, please make your way out.
I'll let her talk about it.
If you love brunch like I do, like I don't know who doesn't love brunch. I feel like that's like the best. But yeah, if you haven't been, please go. It's the San Antonio Brunch Festival. It's gonna be, what's the date?
September 24th.
September 24th. So it's gonna be cooler outside. It's gonna be at Smoke. If you haven't been at Smoke, dope venue. But you get to try free food. And there's alcohol. So
unlimited food for everyone, and the VIP ticket holders get an open bar for 1 hour between noon and 1. Open bar.
I will be there at noon.
Should we get tickets too?
So the ticket value for VIP is $150, but right now if you go online, I believe they're at $85 or $95. One of those.
As long as they got some chicken and waffles.
They have everything.
Yes, some of the best restaurants. Big shout out to Hot's Catering.
Yes, Hot Catering is coming back too as well. And then you have Beyond Flavor, and you have Alamo Biscuit Company.
Flavor,
you have Sangria on the Bird. You may have a whiskey cake. They're actually interested in it.
What?
And there's a lot of smaller vendors, personal chefs that are interested in joining too. And that's the beauty of it, is that we try to make it fair. We don't want just all the big names. We want to give the people that people don't know about, you know? We want to give them a chance to compete. And it's a friendly competition because you get the People's Choice Award and you get the Best Brunch Award. It's just absolutely amazing. So September 24th, we're giving away some tickets tonight too. And then of course, the big thing, the reason why we're here and why our guests are here is because of the concert for this Saturday with Sir Mix-a-Lot. We're going to be giving away 4 tickets, and these individuals are very talented local hip-hop artists. I mean, we've had King Tez on the show before, but let's get a recap for all the viewers that are watching right now. And make sure to like, comment, and share, because we're going to pick a winner tonight that's going to be able to win these tickets and those tickets too as well. So let's start with you. How did you get started? What got you passionate about music? And let's try to make it, I guess, brief, if anything. So yeah, because I mean, there's.
So as far as like the actual like career, I started when I went to college. So like 2016 is when I kind of started like, hey, I found this talent that I had in music, and then from that point, just kind of kept going, kept building. Started off doing I think I told y'all before, the last time I did for MTV2, it was sponsored. It was a fashion show. That was like my first ever performance in front of like, I think it was like 500 people. So that was like crazy for me.
Nice.
And then I just got really good feedback from that point forward, and then just kind of just kept doing what I'm doing as of right now, bringing it back to the city, because I started in the Midwest technically. Born and raised in San Antonio, but doing music in the Midwest first. And then why I'm passionate about it, or you said, what was the second question? The passion behind it?
Yes.
So I mean, I've always loved hip hop music. I was introduced to it at a young age from my older cousins.
Yeah.
And I think I told y'all this too last time. I think it was the first song I ever like heard that caught my attention was Paul Wall and them and the Still Tipping. You know what I'm talking about? The music video on MTV when they did that. I don't know if they still do that. But
It's all reality shows.
yeah. So So that was what kind of got me inspired, and from that point, just kept going, and keep being great. That's the plan.
Yeah.
You know what I love about him is that he actually, it's not only English, it's Spanish. Like he mixes the two together, and it's fucking insane. Like I think that's a new thing right now at this moment, because shout out to AJ Hearns. He did a song with Snow the product, and
he's in a few songs.
I
with her.
saw. Oh yes, and the reason why I bring her up is because she did a song with Ludacris, and it's absolutely insane because she actually, her verse, she does Spanish and English, and it's just one of a, like, I would have never known who she was if it wasn't for AJ Hearns. Though.
Yeah.
So, but shout out to him. But what you do and how you do that is just incredible. I think that's a very special talent.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Congratulations for winning. And he was in the second round out of the judging. He was actually the top scoring from everyone. So it just shows that your music, the way your lyrics, and your energy, and the performances that you were doing. And that was my first time. Your first time too, right? Seeing him live.
Was it? I guess
that was my
so.
first time.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Means a lot to me.
And you know what? Just to let y'all know, it was really dope to see all of them perform, and as if they were performing in front of thousands and millions of people. And that was one of the biggest things, is that a lot of these artists, they get so scared and they get nervous. And one of them, after he was done, he actually went up to Mario Flores and said, "What can I do to get better?"
That was the first guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
West
V or
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, and he was the first one that he actually, I asked everyone. I said, "Who wants to go first?" And he was like, "I want to go first." So I was kind of like,
props on the
that's
confidence.
cool. But
that's dope.
you could tell he was nervous.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So with you, how did you get started, and what was your passion of getting into music?
So I kind of grew up in a family of musicians.
Yes, go ahead, share that.
So my dad was a Tejano singer back in the day, went by RDV, and
there we go,
Legend. Suave. And my sister could sing, my tias could sing, everybody could sing, and I could not. And so I also grew up with my stepdad and my mom, and his military brat. So I was listening to like Tejano music, and then like rock music, and classic stuff. And then I heard "Gangster's Paradise" by Coolio.
Oh,
that was the first rap song I ever heard.
Turned you out.
And September 24th, they're coming to town too as well.
Coolio is? Oh my God, bro! Please.
Yep.
But
after the Brunch Festival, we're going
yes.
over there.
So that was the first song I ever heard, and I was like, "What is this?" And then just from there on, I was always rapping, and I was terrible at it for probably forever. I'm talking like 10 years old to just like, I don't know, 16, 17, 18. I was just awful.
I wish I had seen 10-year-old you try.
Oh, it was bad. I found a book of lyrics. I was like, dog, what are you rapping at 10 years old? You're not knowing any struggles.
For real.
Like
making stuff up.
She saw me on the playground. Like
On the playground?
So I was young, bro, and I was always doing it. And then I ended up making a mixtape. My homie out in Georgia he was doing mixtapes, and he got put on the radio. So then I hit him up and was like, "Hey man, I was just freestyling in school. People were digging it," and ended up doing a joint mixtape together. And then through that, we just got booked for stuff. So I got to open up for Slim Thug, and actually AJ Hearns, I think, was on that show too. And that's when Snapback Swag was all out and stuff. Snapback.
Yeah.
So it was like back then. And then I stopped for a few years. I ended up going to the University of Texas to study broadcast journalism. And then I was in like my third semester, and I ended up doing more music. And then there was a tour with Red Bull. And so I did that. And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm giving myself permission to pursue this. Right. And from there, man, it was just like I ended up winning like this Rap for a Stack competition. There was a bunch of artists. I think it was 16 people. Kind of same situation. I was the last one to sign up just because I was like, I'm not going to win. And then last minute, I was like, I'll try. Ended up winning it. They had another one again. Ended up winning that one. And then from there, it was like I've started getting booked for stuff. And it's been a help.
And you actually have a band.
I have a band.
And one of your band members actually knows me.
Who? Is it Poopy? Or is it Josue?
Josue, yeah.
Poopy?
Yeah.
His name, my drummer's Poopy Sanchez.
Okay, just want to make sure I
he
have
was
that
my
right.
yeah. His name's
Everybody
Poopy.
got the nicknames.
The drummer is
Josue.
Part of Maloof's real estate agent.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
There you go.
Josue's extremely talented, and he's like one of the best real estate agents in Texas. So if you need,
So it's
Shameless
funny
plug.
because he inbox messaged me and said, "Hey, I
Slid in your DMs.
Yeah, he slid in my DMs. I did get that, but he was telling me he's like, "Yeah, I'm a drummer."
he's gonna
so,
play with me at the Sir Mix-a-Lot
So
show.
yeah, we do
That's
need to
awesome.
talk about the setup and all that, which we do that off the show.
Yeah.
So y'all too, I want to see a collab.
Yeah,
We'll make it
I
happen.
really
I really wanna see a
y'all.
collab.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
actually, so we met in December because I played over at Pix, and you like came up to me and were just like, bro, you're tight.
I saw him open up for it was for Zeus, a Metal Necio, and he signed with Chris Perez. And so that's when I saw you. He was the first. I think you're the first one, right? First artist or second artist to open?
I was like the second or something.
Yeah, and like I saw the band and everything, and I was like, yo, he's dope. Like, and then as soon as he got all, I chopped it up, and I was like, we gotta tap in. Like, what you did was super amazing. So yeah, y'all haven't seen it with the band. When he does the band,
Yeah, I love that shit.
It's
Different
crazy.
vibe with the band.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
well, and
crazy.
so I still have a DJ on top of it because, you know, I'd see a bunch of my favorite artists with bands, and like shout out to Kendrick, I love him. But when I saw him with the band, I just remember Good Kid, Mad City came on, and it does the drop, and it just did not hit. And I was like, I don't ever want to sound like that. So I actually have a DJ and the band on top of it, and it's cool, man. So I got to do all that stuff. Been very blessed to open up for a lot of different people and do shows kind of all over and travel, and yeah. So
So you killed it Saturday.
No, thank you, man.
Yeah, definitely
you're-
killed
I
it.
think what was it, the second song or the third one? The finals. That,
Oh.
you, that
Third.
you like just went off. Like
third
The
one.
third
oh,
one.
thanks.
the finals. Oh yeah, you killed it. Like,
No, I appreciate it.
I was like, this guy just like just nonstop. Didn't even take a breath.
I know we were like, fuck, I'm out of breath for him.
I know. I'm like, shoot, I'm smoking
I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
like,
it, man. It's
shit.
been years of practice, and yeah, that's what I did
Yeah.
every
You
day
wanna spit
forever.
a little something for them? I want to hear.
Wait, before you do that. Okay, now with you, Miss Evo, like, how did you get started, and what was your passion, and
Right.
when did you actually know, like, you were like, this is something I want to pursue?
Music. Well, for one, I always like to say that I was born to two very right brain parents. If they watching, I'm sorry, I would play y'all out, but it's just the truth. My mom, she was a artist, like a physical drawing, that kind of artist. She also acts. You know, they work their 9 to 5 to pay the bills, but she acts. She was just on VH1. So shout out to my mama. As far as my dad, he was in a group. A rap group, hip hop group, you know. It was called The Cast before Outkast came out. I think it was actually called Outkast, and they changed it to The Cast because Outkast got bigger before they did. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
they went crazy too, you know, for years and years. And it's just something I grew up around. You know, it's like I used to go to school and be like bragging, telling everybody my dad's a rapper. You ain't got none of my dad's a rapper, you know, but and that's how everybody knew me. They're like, Ebony's dad is a rapper, you know, but anyway, yeah, I just ran with it from there. My brother's also an artist, kind of like similar to you. You know, just a family full of musicians and just creative people. And yeah, just like since I've been, I don't know, probably 10, you know, just writing rhymes about nothing, you know, and rapping them. Actually, in the intro of my EP, it's called The Countdown. I kind of talk a little bit about that, and I'm talking about how I would rap in front of like all my little stuffed animals and dolls and stuff. But that was my audience, you know. Like, you gotta work on your stage presence.
That was mine too. You
Yeah.
got the comb. You got the
Yeah, you got everything. Like it's
well, we live the same
yeah,
life.
for real. Like that's where we at. But yeah, but you know, the passion has always been there, and you know, obviously my dad had to kind of stop, you know, to care for us. My mom, they're kind of just picking back up, and I don't know, I feel like I just took the baton and I'm running with it.
Yeah.
So let's go.
No, and one thing, so I didn't even get to say this about you, but your choruses are so good. Like, your choruses are super catchy and stuff that you had, like, where I was just like, all right, as soon as, like, you did it once or twice, I was like, okay, I got this down. And that's always, like, a good sign of an artist, because that's half the work is just, can you make a memorable song? And with you, like, you were actually spitting and, like, telling, like, stories with it as well.
Right.
And so that's what I think I was impressed overall. Now, I say, like, that's a testament to, like, when we came up, it was like, do you have lyrics? Can you flow? And I'm like very grateful when I look back at it. Like, I didn't know that I was terrible when I was 10. I just did it.
Right, you did.
And I just, you know, until I got better. And so it's like weird because I feel like nowadays when people come up, it's like, oh, we'll do this TikTok flow or this or that. So yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
no, it was
you
awesome.
Fire all the way.
Now, here's another question for y'all. Getting into music and all that. Who was a hip hop artist that actually inspired you to want to rap or get into music? You know?
Oh, dude. I mean, the first time I heard Outkast, Andre 3000 was just like the smoothest flow I ever heard. Of course, Eminem was a big one. Trying to think, like Tribe Called Quest was awesome. Like Q-Tip and Phife Dawg with that as well. But honestly, when I was little too, I was listening to like fucking Backstreet Boys and like Britney Spears and stuff as well. So I mean, I don't know. It was. I was all over, man. NSYNC. NSYNC.
I had to pick.
Yeah. So
I was all about Justin Timberlake.
That's a whole nother show.
Go.
We're gonna
Cry
have
Me a River.
yeah, and then Kanye, College Dropout was first album I ever bought. So it was like Kanye, Common, Talib Kweli, Black Thought,
Earlier?
Q-Tip.
Q-Tip, man.
I'm surprised that you said that because not a lot of people mention him, and I think he's like one of the greatest.
He is. Such a vibrant.
Well, and Tribe was really that first people that kind of did it, where it's like the sampling heavy like that. Yeah. But of course, like Biz Markie. And before them, that was really popping, like from 88 into the early 90s was like LL Cool J too, which like people just see him now as LL Cool J, but back then like he was really the shit. Him and like Queen Latifah as well. So I think just studying all those people and like.
So, but one of your biggest one is Outkast.
Andre 3000, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Andre for sure.
And then what about you?
I was definitely all the way Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
Missy Elliott. All day long, Missy. I spent so much time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Missy.
You know, it's so crazy that you say Missy Elliott because Lil Wayne actually gives her credit, and that's one of his top 5.
Yeah, man, Missy like
top 5 rappers.
Nobody's doing what Missy did.
Yeah, Missy Elliott is
to this day
one of a kind.
Have you ever heard of Tierra Whack?
Yeah.
That she's that's the first person that reminded me of Missy,
she's
but
fire.
Yeah, for sure. It's like Missy was so good at capturing those moments where
she
even like just beat drops and she just did like
when
characters.
it comes to females, I think Lil' Kim changed the game all together. Yeah,
she
I can see it too.
She changed the game a lot because she
also changed her face.
That too. She did change her face.
No, that's
but I'm
true.
saying like she was like the first female to actually make like sexual references in rap music and not be kind of looked down on it.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you look at the Nicki Minaj and
the Cardi B, the Megan
Cardi,
Stallion.
yeah, for sure. No, Lil' Kim and like Eve for sure.
Eve
was
like
cold.
those two were like.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely got to shout out Queen Latifah and MC Lyte too. I'm sorry, I just had to say that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
what about you?
I mean, M, of course. Like, I feel like that's almost everybody's.
Yes.
But I would say also too, like Royce the 5'9". I feel like he's somebody that's like super slept on when it comes to like lyrics.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite artists. And then I would say like I said this last time too, Fab and Jada. Like those are also
you
people.
said Fab?
Yeah.
Hey, Fab is cold.
Yeah, Fab and Jada like big for me. Shit. I like Dave East too. He's a newer artist, but like that's somebody that I really like vibe with heavy. Dave East. Yeah, that's another.
Hey, you vibe to Westside Boogie?
Of course.
Oh,
well, you know he was actually in town.
Well, my husband, he shot for him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I was at the show.
Did you say Royce?
Royce, yeah.
Royce the 5'9"?
Yes.
Bro, Bad Meets Evil, the first time I heard that
yeah.
was like,
Bad Meets Evil.
oh my God,
Crazy.
dude. That was like,
Well,
what
even,
is...
honestly, all of them, like, even like Crooked, all of them. Like,
Slaughterhouse, yeah.
Oh,
Their only issue that they had was like everybody was just trying to out-rap each other instead of like making songs.
I really like Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf was good too, man.
And how I liked Yellow Wolf was based on his freestyle that he did Lemonade.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've ever seen, look it up, YouTube, look up Lemonade freestyle Yellow Wolf. It is by far one of the best freestyles out there.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, damn, I was like, this guy could spit. But your inspiration, Eminem, I think Eminem was just a phenomenal rapper. He's not actually on my top 5.
That was always one of my favorites growing up. Even my mom likes Eminem. She's like 60-something now, and she loves Eminem.
I wanted to say something too, like, so when it comes like with the Spanish, was more so like Snow the Product, because I remember like seeing Snow, like, now I wouldn't say like at the beginning of it, but when she was like barely starting her like climb up, and I was like, yo, that's dope. And then that's kind of like I heard, like, it gave me the idea. I was like, I haven't really seen too many like male artists do that, or if they were, I didn't know of them. You know what I'm saying?
Who was it? Who'd you say?
Snow the Product.
Oh, okay.
She's like crazy with her bilingual skills, and so that's kind of like I would say I I'm not gonna lie, that's where I came from. Like I seen her do that, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do that my own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw somebody say that you remind him of Pit, like a
Pitbull. That's crazy. I never gotten that, but that's crazy.
No.
But the idea,
Pitbull
only says cities different countries.
But he did rap though, rap before he
No.
started doing that.
Well,
but in the
Every
beginning of
songs
it.
are all the same. Different countries.
So he
Different
back
cities.
in like my
That's all
Anthro
he
days.
says.
Back in my Anthro
He-
days,
he
he was
just
way
spit.
better than
Yeah.
when he got like really commercial and then started doing a lot of
yeah,
shit.
commercial.
Way before
shit.
that,
That's all he
did.
says. He's like, you could,
Way
you
before
know
that,
what
he
he's gonna
was
say.
And I think that they, I see what you're saying. I think
But
they were just referring
the
to like
idea
the
of it.
Spanish and
Yes.
yeah, like yeah.
Yeah. So like, I mean, that's still dope to hear
No,
that. You know what
Pitbull
I'm
is
saying?
fire.
Like, oh, of course.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Pitbull was not fired.
It's good.
No.
What? We used to turn up to people. No.
I'll say it
I
just
mean-
face. I don't like Pitbull.
Some Daddy
You
Yankee
honest,
too.
though. You go to
Miami,
Daddy
you're not
Yankee.
gonna say that.
Daddy Yankee can
I'll
actually
still say
spit.
it.
I mean,
Miami,
he's leaned
yeah.
heavy in the
No,
reggaeton.
I still say it.
But yeah, bro. It
That
was,
whole reggaeton side of it too is crazy.
yeah.
I get people like
Yeah.
like his music and all that. I've never been a big fan of Pitbull.
I mean, I'm not just gonna go download
I think
the
it's
whole
overrated.
album.
I
but-
think it's overrated.
Oh, my bad. Shout out DJ Richie Rich, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Richie Rich in the
Richie
building.
Rich, baby.
We did Chanclas y Cervezas during
Okay.
Fiesta, so I played at that, and he was DJ. He was cool. So
Yeah, DJ Richie Rich is the best Latin DJ in San Antonio.
Yes, and he's one of our
Shout out.
biggest supporters. I
Yes,
think he's like
one
our
of our
number
big-
one.
yes.
He's been
DJ
watching
Richie, I need to
day
go.
one.
Come on, Richie
It's been
Rich.
3.5 years now, so
I
big thank you to
yeah.
Richie. We still need to get you on the show. Please let us know.
I know.
Y'all haven't had Richie Rich on the show?
We haven't had him on the show
What?
yet.
Y'all gotta make
He's
that happen.
busy, man. He's a family man. He's
True,
DJ.
true. You're right. You're right.
He
You're
was
right.
so nice too. Like I was
he's
surprised
good
because I've heard
people,
DJ Richie Rich like forever, and then I meet
Yes.
him, and he was just chill.
Really good.
Yeah.
Can I use this to put my shit on? He's like, yeah.
Is his name Rich or is he rich?
Huh?
Is his name Rich or is he rich?
Richard Rich, not Richie Rich. I don't know.
Okay,
No, I have no
look,
idea.
Richie is
Rich.
rich.
Is that a movie in the 90s?
Richie Rich, yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
For real, yeah.
Yeah. I never even thought about that.
I'm
DJ
dead.
Richie Rich. That's
Yeah.
too funny. Now, everyone that's tuning in, we are going to go ahead and get started with the first pair of tickets that we're going to be giving away. And I'm going to let someone from the outside choose on the
Someone from the
comments,
outside.
which is Melinda. So, Melinda, go ahead and look at the comments and pick one person that will win the 2 VIP tickets to the San Antonio Brunch Festival. Melinda will have select the winner out there again. Like, comment, and share, and we will go ahead and give these tickets away tonight to a lucky winner. You have to be tuning in. If you can, make sure to go to the page, Melinda, and look at the previous post too as well. So there's a post on there. Look at all the names, and then just go ahead and look at the people that are commenting right now. And we are going to be giving away 2 tickets, VIP tickets, to the 3rd annual San Antonio Brunch Festival. And then after that, then we're going to be giving away 4 tickets. Should we do 2 and 2 or one whole 4? 2
One
and
four-pack.
2 or 4-pack? Okay, so we're
Two
going to do a
four-pack.
4-pack. And Miss Nat Boogie can go ahead and pick out that winner.
Oh, you made me do it?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Make her do it. So again,
So
good luck,
what do they
everyone.
have to do to win?
So on the previous post, they had a like, comment, and share. So look what Lamarcus said. Melinda is such a nice name.
I'm done. Go to sleep.
Trying to get his tickets.
Trying to get his tickets.
Right.
There we go.
Once
So,
again, guys, 3rd annual San Antonio Brunch Festival going on Saturday, September 24th at Smoke. VIP tickets, so you get, what is it, open bar from 12 to 1.
open bar from 12 to 1.
And then you get like unlimited samples.
Unlimited bites, taste bites with every single restaurant in the actual event. So we will have about, I want to say 16 plus restaurants that are going to be serving their best brunch bites
Ooh.
to San Antonio.
I'm so
Gotta be
excited.
ready to eat.
So excited. Yeah.
You're talking
You
about
go ready to eat for sure.
and the drinks. You're talking about the drinks: micheladas, sangrias, mimosas, margaritas. You know, you're talking about some good drinks too as well.
Yes, Abel, they will have mimosas.
Yes.
Yes, mimosas is a must. Is a must.
Margaritas?
Margaritas.
All of it. They got
All of it. All of it.
Anything you want.
Is there any vegan restaurants? That's what was
Are
asked.
you vegan?
I'm not.
Oh.
No.
I'm like,
I've asked for DJ Richie
okay.
Rich.
okay.
Is Richie vegan?
Is there any vegan restaurants? Not that I know of right now.
Saying a rib on every
But
drink.
Richie Rich, We may have
That would be
someone.
smart, though.
Like
Yeah,
to be
we
a
may
part
have
of it or
someone
just in
do-
general?
No, a part of it.
Part of it,
Part of it?
okay.
Yeah, I
That's
think there. I mean,
comedy.
there's vegan menu at different brunch restaurants.
Some
Yeah,
of the
I know
caterers
that.
are probably.
There's a
Yeah.
there's a good. I can't even think of the name right now. I wish I could shout them out, but good vegan spot off of Broadway.
Yeah.
Did you pick
I
one?
know. I'm like, how do I?
Who do we
shameless
have?
plug.
Andrea Nicole Lugo,
Yes.
you are the winner
Congrats, girl.
of the 2 VIP tickets to the San Antonio Brunch Festival.
Mer, mer, mer,
Ooh,
mer, mer.
girl.
You are the winner. Congratulations. If you're tuning in, please comment. I think she is, right?
Yes.
All right, so she won these tickets. Okay.
She's really cool. I think she's the one that got up and was
And sang?
singing. Yeah.
No
at
way.
the- yeah. at the
Hey,
thing, so
there you go.
Congrats.
Hey.
Congrats. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and give away this 4-pack
Are they
of
backwards?
Are they
Oh,
backwards?
is it the same thing
Oh,
on both
shit,
sides?
You're making me
Oh,
think.
okay.
That's why we're live. 4-pack of the Sir Mix-a-Lot. You're going to be able to see these talented individuals perform and open up for Sir Mix-a-Lot. So, Miss Nat Boogie, who do you
Oh,
want to
shit.
go ahead and choose?
Why you make me do this?
Gotta make you do it.
Let's see. Let's do. How am I supposed to know if they did what they were supposed
And you
to
know,
do?
while you're looking at the comments and everything like that, do y'all? I didn't even ask y'all this. Are y'all excited about Saturday?
Of course.
Are you
Super excited.
excited? Like seriously,
Yeah.
like are you excited to be opening up for
Sir
a
Mix-a-Lot?
legend? You know,
Baby
Sir
got
Mix-a-Lot.
back.
Yeah, I'm
Baby
hyped.
got back.
I'm hyped, man. It's
Yeah, when they're doing
it's cool doing
The whole time.
Can I bring you up on stage for it? Or?
I am. I'm gonna be your backup dancer.
That
You'll be your
means-
backup dancer.
Yeah, be my backup girl.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go with let's say Frances because I see her interacting a lot.
Okay,
tonight. So
Francis, you are the winner of the Sir Mix-a-Lot concert featuring these 3 individuals. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's gonna be amazing. It is gonna be amazing to see each talent go up there, and y'all gonna, perform. I already know what y'all gonna do. It's just crazy. Yeah.
Right.
And I hope Miss Nat Boogie could join us too as well.
I am planning on being there. I'm about 80% sure I will
Okay.
be there. But
Nice.
I'm like, you see the way gas is set up these days? No, but I'll make my way out there. I do want to say though, I hope we do it again. The contest that we did because I mean it's really awesome. Like I already knew you, but y'all two I just met and I just saw y'all perform and it's like I was an instant fan, like off rip. Like when we first had you on the show, I didn't know who you were and I heard your music. I was like, I'm a fan now.
Right,
And then
right.
same with y'all two. So I just
Thank
love
you.
seeing like I think San Antonio is very underrated as far as like the talent
Yeah,
in
it
San
is very
Antonio.
I agree, yeah.
And so to be able to, see y'all get up there and do your thing and like just like it's amazing. Like even Mario was like, I don't know why these people aren't like on the radio or why
Yeah.
they're not doing, some
Right.
some big stuff right now. So I love doing that. Hopefully we can do a contest like that again in the future because I know they have a lot of shows coming up over
Oh,
there
yeah,
at the Roundup.
and y'all, we will do these contests in the future, and it's going to be in the Stone Oak area, actually. Hotel Discotheque is one of the biggest nightclubs in the city, and we're actually in the works on doing a weekly competition to where it's going to cater to rap and hip-hop. So
Dope.
it's coming soon. And then also just keep in mind, if you know anybody that loves country, there is a karaoke country contest at the Roundup, which is going to give you an opportunity to win $500, which is amazing.
Why didn't we get $500? What the heck?
Cash
Hey.
money.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Maybe, you never know.
Shayna, if you watching this,
For the karaoke.
you better go get that 500, girl.
But you know what? It's amazing to have all y'all part of the show tonight.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Shout
Yes,
out
thank
again
you.
to Dive Restaurant and Bar, Albert and Henry, sponsoring our location. Shout out to Adam, our producer, always making sure that we sound and look good.
Really quick before we go, I know Dive just recently started opening
Yes.
early. They
Yes.
started opening
Yes.
at 7 a.m. So they want to take over some
Free
of the medical
tacos,
field.
free
Early bird
breakfast
tacos till
tacos,
12.
7 a.m.
Dang.
So for
Really?
anyone in
Yes.
the medical field, yes, please come out. Now they're opening
Over
early,
here,
7 a.m.
Babcock
right here at Dive.
location.
For the
Dive
free
Restaurant and Bar,
ski.
free tacos.
Till
and
12, right? I was like, damn, I wish I didn't have to work.
7 a.m. 7 a.m. And it's because of the fact that Highlander, one of the bars in the medical center area, actually had a huge crowd that would eat breakfast, but they recently closed doors.
Oh,
so
man.
now they want to go ahead and get that crowd over here and hopefully serve them.
Right,
so
right.
if you're in the medical center area, please come to Dive Restaurant and Bar. They actually have really amazing different weekly, daily promotions. They do have a volleyball, sand volleyball court outside. We're actually in the patio area, and it's really nice out here.
If
But
you've never been on a Monday is like their college night, karaoke night, and it is lit. I'm sure y'all could hear some of the people in the background. So after the show, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to enjoy myself. If anyone wants to come out, I'll still be here. Please come hang and have some drinks, some drinky drinks.
yes, and before we go, top 5 DJ Richie Rich. Thanks for reminding us. So we have every guest always ask them who their top 5 DJs are locally here in San Antonio. It doesn't have to be in any order, just top 5. Go ahead. Who are your top 5 DJs?
DJ Catwalk, DJ Richie Rich, DJ Optimus Crime.
You say Optimus Prime?
Optimus Crime.
Crime. I gotta hear this one. I haven't heard
He's
that
tight.
one before.
Because he's EDM.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, 2 more. Who do I know?
I know. I'm thinking like
DJ Ben Buck and DJ Xavier the freaking Rican.
Hey, Xavier.
throw Xavier in
There
there.
you go. Your top 5.
I'm gonna shout out DJ Bonnie K Fancy, DJ such and such, DJ Richie Rich.
Is that the name, such and such?
Such and
Oh,
such,
shit.
such and such. Yeah.
I thought you were
You're just
skipping.
doing a filler.
No. I'm done. DJ Richie Rich. I'm gonna go with you on DJ's Freaking Rican. You know, Freaking Rican. Got the Freaking Rican.
He's doing the morning news show.
Yeah.
That's it.
And he was at Smoke too, right?
51075.
I'm bad.
I can't think of a fifth one.
My
I'm
bad.
lost.
DJ Quake and DJ
Quake.
CV.
Love you,
DJ
Quake.
Ant and
Okay.
CV.
Dope.
All right.
Dope. And that was his name at the spot, right? That we did the
DJ
hip hop
Ace?
show. He was
Ace.
nice.
Oh,
He was
Ace.
nice. I'm gonna shout him out.
Okay.
He's dope.
And your top 5?
It's changed from last time.
Okay, change the last time.
Not in no particular order. Donnie D. I gotta put Jarvis Justin on it. Richie Rich for sure. Henny K.
Henny K?
Damn. The last one. That's tough. I'll probably say 007. Probably.
Hey, there you
yeah.
Good pick,
There
good
you
pick.
go.
You said local, right?
Local, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it local.
Yeah.
And DJ Super Q.
Social media, let everyone know where to follow you.
You can follow me at Tone Royal Music on everything, or Google Tone Royal. I'll pop up, stream my music, listen to it, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, you can follow me at ebo.mim on Instagram, ebo.mim on all other social media platforms. Also, go cop my latest EP. My first EP I just dropped called Mother May Out. It dropped on Mother's Day.
Hey.
Social media 210 King Tez 210. My music is available on all streaming platforms. My most recent album is titled Sincerely Yours. So please run that up. Keep running that up. And y'all stay blessed, man.
All right, and you can follow me on Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres. You can follow us on Instagram on Late Nights TV. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. This episode will be replayed throughout the whole entire week. So if you missed it, you will get a chance to watch it all over again. Oh my God, I almost choked on air.
Got
Shit.
choked up.
Got choked up again.
Choked on air. I think it's a smoke. That's why. They're smoking
That's the hair and
outside.
dust.
I know, right?
Just the
Shit.
hair and-
But anyways, YouTube, go subscribe to it. You see all the episodes from 1 to 60. What are we on? 168 right now?
Oh, jeez.
I think, right? 168.
Dang, shout out to y'all.
So, also on Facebook, Mike Anthony Torres, and also go ahead and follow Dive Restaurant and Bar on Facebook and Instagram as well. Again, we appreciate the love and support from everyone, and shout out to Adam again.
I have to really quick give a big shout out because I love seeing spouses support their spouse. Big shout out to LaMarcus, your boo thing, your
my boo.
hubbies out here has been interacting the whole time supporting. And big shout out to Melinda. She came out here and is supporting her boo thing over here, Mike Anthony. So I love.
Yeah, thank you so
love,
much.
Love.
She should be in bed right now. She's like usually sleeps at night. She wakes up early for work, and I told her, I was like, come out. I was like,
Hey, you a real one. I said you're a real one.
You're a real one.
And then I know I gave you some love at the show as well, but I want to give you some more props because as a female, like I said, as a female
She's the
in the
only
entertainment,
female.
yes, the only female that showed up, she did her thing. And like I said, as a female in the entertainment industry, you got to work so much harder to prove yourself.
Yeah.
And you're a mother, and you are killing it, girl. So thank you so much for doing you. Keep doing your thing. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you for being here. I appreciate it. Shit, Father's Day is this weekend.
Yep.
I don't
just
have a dad.
me. No,
I don't have a dad, so I forget about that shit. But it's Father's Day this weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We appreciate you.
All the good ones.
I wouldn't call them a father if they were a good one. They're
All
a
the
sperm
good
donor.
ones that
if they're
are
not
taking responsibility. All your deadbeat ass fathers, like,
yeah,
I need to step.
They don't get the term father.
Hey, you can borrow my dad. I promise. He'll take you
Father's
in.
Day to LaMarcus.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, he's with the baby right now, and he's still watching and interacting, so appreciate
There you go.
Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I hope we can do this again soon. Big congratulations to you all again on the show, because y'all did amazing. Y'all killed it. Can't wait to see y'all on Saturday. Once again, Saturday at the Roundup. Sir Mix-a-Lot going to be doing his thing, and these three very talented artists are going to be opening up for him. So please, please, please make your way out this Saturday at the Roundup. And my social media, I'm Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie spelled with no E, on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Slide in my DMs.
Okay, slide in the DMs.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for all the artists as well that were tuning in tonight, that were there on Saturday. We really appreciate y'all. Very, very, very talented. Hope to see y'all again soon, and we hope y'all continue to tune in. And thank you for all the supporters. We appreciate y'all. It's Late Nights with All Access. Catch us every Monday night, myself and Mike Anthony on Facebook, 10 p.m. Y'all have a good night, guys. Be safe out there. God bless. And as always, use protection.
Always. Peace.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Yeah, tonight we on one.
Hey, Mike Spence, go crazy.
Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, she said she love a bad boy, I give a D like a piston. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, cause my attitude right now say fuck how you feeling. Yeah, tonight we on one. Got me caught up in the moment, and now you ain't my friend, you a motherfucking rodent. Young king born from the omnipotent. Why you think my power keep growing, never slowing, always going? Rise above my opponents. It's crazy when you think my whole expression is an exponent. Cause when it's real you can't clone it, and even if they tried you could tell when it's bogus. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I ain't tryna hear no advice, I'm sipping. Yeah, tonight we on one. Ay, I don't usually smoke like this, but I'm mixing.